Good evening, everybody. Hello, how are you all doing? I hope you're all doing well. Let me just check the laptop. We have audio, spare with me a second. Okay, that's that out of the way. How are we all doing? I hope you're having a good week so far. Thanks to those of you who joined me on Monday for the pre-season test race, I guess you could call it, for the inaugural season of the Sir Dogan Racing League, SDRL. I was driving the Ferrari, teaming up with Leigh. Sadly, not a great race for me. I hadn't realised, although hope Mrs. Hawkins gets well. It's nothing terrible. We just figured let's not bother cooking. And we had a takeaway. She's gone to bed early. It's just cold, hopefully. So yeah. So yeah, I didn't acquit myself particularly well in the races. Didn't quite realise when I read the rules that pit assists would be disabled. So that meant that for the first time ever, I had to come into the pits. Oh, you got a cold as well. Oh, so yeah, first pit stop I did, I think I got a 5-second penalty, and then the second pit stop I did, I ended up missing the pit entrance properly and clipping part of my front wing off on the way into the pits. And of course, by the time you're in the pits, it's too late then to ask them to change your wing. So I had to do the rest of the race with a slightly damaged front wing. Hey ho, but these things happen. Bear with me a second. Things are a bit loud in my ears. Let me just turn those down. One second. Not sure why it suddenly got louder. I haven't adjusted any of my audio settings. You probably can't hear this properly. Let me move the mic. Let's get voice meter up and turn the headset down a little. Can you just type something in the chat for me, Verstappen? Oh, well, thanks, Corn. Let's try. Peterson still hasn't had his eyes tested. Hey, Cal. Indeed, I'm on the verge of pre-ordering it, the Champions Edition. So hopefully we'll be one of the first. Hi, Peterson. Hi, Corn. Vroom, indeed. Yeah, that's enough now. You've pre-ordered already, Peterson. Cool. So I've opened up the lobby if you want to get yourself in. I'll start sending out invites as well. Yeah, if you order it through the game, so I'm going to have to work out how I actually found that. If I go to the EA store, it just gives me the regular price. But if I go to the news item in the game, then it offers me it for 15% off. So I'm going to have to do that before I forget. Oh, okay. You've got access to them now already, have you? I mean, to be honest, I was umming and ahhing about whether to go for the Champions Edition. 3 days advance playability is not much to pay for an extra 20 quid. And to be honest, I'm not that arsed about extra car liveries and things like that. Well, you get the liveries. I don't think it's all of the liveries either. It's only some of them. Well, I understand that it's a completely new game engine, so it could be a complete pile of shite for all we know. Which is another reason why I was considering holding off pre-ordering. Yeah, so it's not the full grid, and it's only the liveries. It's not the car handling, I guess. I guess we'll just have to wait and see, won't we, Verstappen? Well, we've got 8 people in already, so this is a good start. Don't recognise too many of the names. Peterson and Verstappen obviously in there. yes, we'll just have to see how it goes. I think it's not just the model. I think it's a whole new engine. Someone's nicked your car. Oh, what a shame. So we're up to 8 already. So I'm going to take the plunge and enable qualifying. Let's just reset that. Yeah, he's a bit of a wild card as well. So you got to watch. He's taken me out a few times. Qatar Peterson will do. What I'm hoping to do today is potentially start the longer races a little bit earlier. So I haven't put Silverstone in to the track list. They're just the 3 ranked tracks. So it's Qatar, Miami, and Netherlands. Kota, you bastard. Yeah, you saw how well I got on with Kota, so we'll stick it in there. I've had plenty of practice on it this week. There we go. So yeah, I'll limit it to 5 for now. We'll see how many people we get in expressing interest in longer races later. Suzuka, I'll include that. Let me keep that in mind, Corn. If we do get to 5 tracks complete and we haven't got enough interest, then I'll start adding some more to bring it up to 10. But I'm hoping to start the longer races early so we can get at least 2 in. I've already selected the longer race tracks as well. Excuse me. Yeah, I don't recognise that name at all. So, yeah, it looks like win number 33 is not about. He's not even online. So, we will see. And Luxie as well. Yeah, she's always off near the front. Well, we're up to 14, so this is good. Anyone in the chat, if you haven't joined us before, what we'll do is we'll run a few open lobbies first of all, and hopefully go invite only for some longer races later. So if you're up for that and you promise to be clean, then do add me on EA TTV-AD Hawkins GH, and when we go invite only, I will get you in. It's not going to be long before we start the first race. Saudi Arabia, one of the ranked tracks this week. I'm starting to get to grips with this. Hey, Gaming Train Spotter, how's your week going? Hope you're doing well. Are you joining us tonight? You may well already be in there if your EA name doesn't match your Twitch name. We got qualifying turned on immediately, so there is that. Be aware. Parc Fermé is on as ever. I'll get a quick plug in for Sim Racing Centre setups, !SRC in the chat. Next race might be full if you're not quick. !SRC in the chat will get you an affiliate link which helps support the channel, as well as a discount code that gets you 5% off anything you buy. Thank you, Verstappen. They've already announced that you can pre-order F124 setups for a bit of a discount, I seem to remember. You are indeed. Here we go. Off to Saudi Arabia. Weather should be dry. Yeah, weather is dry. So let's get the setup loaded. And head off to Saudi. I didn't show the track map, did I? Saudi is there. There you go. There's the Saudi track. Interesting first sector, reminiscent a bit of Japan and Silverstone. Very fast tail end of the lap, and lots of DRS zones to take advantage of as well. Braked very early there. Down in 9th already, not a great start. Well, back to 6th now, that's good. And then that happened. That'll be me starting at the back then. Had a few relatively competitive races here at Saudi this week. Was on the verge of a podium until some guy wiped his front wing out about 2 or 3 corners back from where we are, and then wiped me out as I dared to try and overtake him. How very dare I? Okay, we've ended up P12. Oh, is it? I'm a mere 10 seconds behind pole, but I did have that horrible spin. I really should start paying attention to what my normal lap times are. 127.4. I mean, I guess I'm only lost about 4 or 5 seconds, so I would still be a good few seconds down on that. We'll see how we get on. Lorenzo, MG host. Wow, Verstappen down in 6th. Who else? Peterson in 10th. And me essentially last of the people that actually set a lap time. So we'll put the track map up again, just for those of you who don't know the track as well as others. Interesting corner is, I think it's turn 22 and 23, quite a fast chicane round the back there. Quite an enjoyable track to drive, this one. Good luck, everybody, and let's see how we get on in the race. Try and keep it clean. I know we say it a lot, but you can't win the race at the first corner, so it's not an awful lot of point in trying. Getting through the first corner is a good way of ensuring you have a decent race. So please try not to take me out from behind. Thanks very much. Much appreciated. Next week's SDRL is the first official race in the Championship of Brazil. So that should be a fun one. That is a track I enjoy. Yeah, thanks for that. Well done. Jesus. All right, well, he's going. I think it was Nyrox. Unless you, Nick's Row, something like that. Unless you want to come and defend yourself in the chat, you will be the first kick of the night. See if we can do anything with a damaged wing. Okay, it's not terrible.
Okay, the start was fine. Let's try and move forward.
Just knock a bit of brake bias to the rear.
Nice move. Good job.
Got a horrible feeling about the guy behind me.
Right, we need to get past here. Use overtake, use overtake.
Okay, so it's lively going to be Gandalf, I wonder.
We've got a lot of spare energy. Okay to use your overtake button.
No? Okay. That's quite a surprise.
Yellow flag.
Verstappen out already.
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled.
Sorry, Peterson, I got hit into you there.
Green flag.
Oh well. A lot of them about, sadly. Oh, another two people playing silly beggars. It's going to be one of those nights. No, I'd already gone by then, Peterson, don't worry. And then somebody else had another go afterwards, so... Remind me at the end, Verstappen. Jesse, did you say?
Caution, caution.
No doubt. I'm next on his...
That looked bad. Are you alright? Let me know you're okay.
Yep. All too predictable. I had damaged wing there, so I wasn't too... Although I was up in about 5th or 6th, but only because there are only 5 people left. He's been disqualified, actually. Indeed. Evening JBG, I'd get yourself in quick if you're planning on joining. About who overtime? Okay, wow wow toif. Okay, well, if you fancy some longer ones later, hopefully we'll have enough interest And it should be at least one track you like. I know which 2 tracks I'm going to do. I'm not going to spoil the surprise just yet. Decent battle here, thankfully, without too much silliness. Oh, not sure what was going on there. You'll be up longer, cool. Okay, so first race out the way and a predictable carnage. So Nick's row I was going to kick, and then Jesse as well. You'll be up for longer, excellent. Hopefully we'll have enough interest tonight. You're on your phone, aren't you, JBG? JBG's up for longer raves tonight. I'm not sure how I could tell. Just call me psychic. Wow, got driver of the day. I didn't even finish. Blimey, lots of idiots in that one, it seems. All right, well, let's see who needs kicking. Still managed to finish 7th. I say finish 7th, be classified 7th. Oh, sorry, you are Eurofighter. It was a McLaren. That may have been Peterson. He typically drives a McLaren. I'm not sure if I saw you, particularly Eurofighter. You certainly didn't jump out at me as someone who deserves castigation. If you destroyed someone's race due to a mistake or by accident, then that's allowed. We don't expect a grid full of Lewis Hamiltons. What we do expect is not a grid full of people who refuse to be overtaken, so we'll ram you into a wall for having the gall to pull up alongside them. So those sorts of people are not welcome. And if you're the former type over time, then if you want to do some longer races later, add me on EA. When we go invite only for some 25% races, I'd be happy to have you with us, assuming, as I say, you're generally clean. I tend not to do longer races with open lobbies because you've seen what happens. To get taken out at the start of a 18 lap race or something would not be much fun by a dickhead. I don't mean being taken out accidentally. Racing incidents do happen. So let's see who's still here. Got burrito stuck in my teeth. It's very annoying. So I apologise if I end up picking my teeth. So Jesse needs to go, doesn't he? See you, Jesse. Wow, everybody's leaving. Is that a dead lobby? Friend request from Eurofighter. Thank you for that. I will respond. So next track is Miami. After that, we have the Netherlands. Certainly not. It doesn't make for a great stream if it's the streamer who gets taken out as well. I didn't get any points for that. So I was classified 7th, but because I didn't finish, I didn't get the points. So that's a bit unfortunate. Oh well. Hero Brian. Cool. Minecraft fan. That's a Minecraft thing, isn't it? The Hero Brian. So yes, Miami next. I'm going to try and limit it to 5 tracks initially. Yeah, I know in real F1 that was what happened. I wasn't sure if they were that strict in a 5-lap race. I did 3 laps, which I guess is only 60%. So yeah, Miami next, then Netherlands, followed by Qatar and Texas. Giving me nightmares from Monday's SDRL race, but there we go. We'll see how we get on with once we get to 5 races. If we got enough people to go invite only, we will. I've considered it, but it just doesn't feel like real racing then. I get your point. And in that race, I'm not sure it would have helped because all the dickheads were still in on lap 2 and 3. Good luck with that, Verstappen. There's a Mercedes for it if you fancy it. Oh, no, it's not. Someone's taken it. No Ferraris. You could have an Aston Martin. Again, I've forgotten to put the tracker up. We're going to Miami. Go for it. There we are. There's Miami. Quite a fun track, this one. Quite a tricky one. Interesting corners. The chicane right at turns 24 and 25. Very tight through there. Very long straight down at the back at the end of sector 3. An interesting acceleration out of turns 2 and 3 as well. So they can be challenging sometimes. Let's get the setup loaded. We'll do one more race after this one, then I'll enable dynamic weather. Try and spice things up a little. The game doesn't always cooperate when you do that, but we'll see what happens this time. Had quite a lot of wet ranked races in the last couple of weeks. You don't like Miami? Can't get the braking for this corner right. I always feel like I either go too quick and end up running wider off the track, or braking way too early and feeling horribly slow through there. Currently in P3. That won't last, I'm sure. Especially not if I keep doing that. P4. Quite a tricky last corner, or this left-hander. It's not the last corner officially. B4, I'll take that. Yeah. Wonder how far behind I am. I wasn't looking at the times on my overlay. 0.9-ish, 0.8. So yeah, it was quite close, just a tenth. Again, quite a heavy braking into turn 1, and turns 2 and 3 are quite tricky as well. So try and get through them, everybody. That is the meta for F123. Higher wings are quicker, but you leave yourself open on the straights, unfortunately. So it's a difficult balancing act sometimes. Oh, I thought we were going to go into there. Come on. Let's hope so. See what happens behind us is the question. Good luck, everyone. As I say, try and keep it clean through the first few corners. Well, for the whole race, ideally. But let's at least get through the first few corners without any damage. Exactly. Yeah, thank you. Whoever was immediately behind me failed to realise what the middle pedal's for, or the left-hand pedal in an F1 car. Jesus. Well, this is going well.
Okay, not a great start, but let's get back on track.
Did at least get through that with no wing damage, so...
Yellow flag. Okay, clear. No rear grip in that corner at all. Okay, this time AD. We can now use DRS. DRS now available.
That's an unusual line. Ray made it round that corner.
Caution, caution.
Geez, bit of a traffic jam here.
Green flag.
purple middle sector somehow. And then fucked up my braking.
Okay, gap to the car ahead is 1.5 seconds.
Right, can we get him?
Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place.
I think he clattered the wall behind me, so this could be interesting.
Final lap. Push, push.
Yeah, didn't think he was going to make that corner. Here O'Brien has 4 seconds worth of penalties and is 5.6 ahead. It's potentially doable. I'm out of ERS sadly. He made a mistake coming out of that corner, thankfully. Well done, Verstappen. Don't tell him that. Over time he'll just get big-headed. In general, that seemed a much cleaner race. Certainly from my side, I got sideswiped slightly. Well, okay, well, thanks for that, everybody. Thank you for the raid, Jarno. I'm not sure if these followers are bots or what. They all seem to be typing the same thing. Hello everybody, welcome in. Those of you who don't know me, and I don't say you don't, I'm AD. typically playing first-person shooters as well as a bit of F1. They're not just bots, just cringe kids. Fair enough. They're real. Oh well. I'll take the 1.5 billion followers. 1K viewers. Yeah, that's not going to last, is it? Going to get that ad revenue. Hey, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? I look like a pilot. Well, funnily enough, I do have a private pilot's license. Although I haven't flown since 2019. They're joking about Jarno having sweaty gloves. Fair enough. Jarno, join the race and let him win. Feel free to join, Jarno. I can't qualify. Can't quite promise good racing. These are open lobbies to start with. So, hey ho, roll that 30-second ad. Now's my chance. That's not a bad idea, actually. But now I'll. Hey ho. So, welcome in everybody. Now it's gone a bit quieter. Send it now. So yes, forgotten where I was now after all that. Welcome in everybody. Hello. We are about to go to the Netherlands. This is the third open lobby race. I'm going to turn on dynamic weather just to try and spice things up a little bit. And we'll see how we get on. So what is all the gloves things? Is that something I missed out on? Jarno is new to racing as well. The name I recognise, so I'd be very surprised. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. If you do fancy joining, there are some slots left in the lobbies. Feel free to dive in if you can. If you compare him to Juan Manuel Fangio, yes, it is true. Yes, there is that. Okay, so I'm up to 7th in the championship now with a whacking 12 points after that, was it 5th place finish, I think, at Miami? Verstappen in the lead, closely followed by Eurofighter. So, interesting battle at the top, it would appear. We're off to the Netherlands. Dynamic weather is now enabled. One-shot qualifying, 5-lap race. Let me show you how to race. Yeah, how to race badly from the back. We won't mention SDRL. And my sterling performance in the pre-season exhibition event. Hey ho. So, welcome in everybody. Oh yeah, Simulation Centre setups, absolutely, wholeheartedly recommend them. In the chat there is a affiliate link which helps support me. Anything like along those lines would be much appreciated, as well as a discount code to get yourself 5% off anything you buy from them. Yet again, like a complete amateur, I haven't shown you the track, so let's do that while I sort my setup out. Or at least, oh, it's wet. Ooh, this could be interesting. Yep, amateur, pressing all the wrong buttons. Right, let's get this set uploaded before we time out. Good luck, everybody. Wet qualifying and potentially a damp race. You think you should be getting a cut of the SRC money? Well, when I get any, we can talk about that, Verstappen. Excuse me, my burrito's repeating on me. Everyone excited for F124 then? both the game and the season. Season starts this weekend. The first practice is tomorrow, in fact. Blimey, it's wet. Oh well. Kimi versus Oliver. You're looking forward to F2 as much as F1? Oh, okay. I must admit, I don't really follow F2. I barely find the time to follow F1 these days, sadly. But yeah, I am looking forward to the first race of the season. See how everyone gets on. It's always hard to know from testing. Podium predictions, what for the first race? Well, you've got to say Max, Lando, and then let's go with Alonso. Yeah, the whole thing is a day early this week and next week because of Ramadan. So the race is on Saturday. Those two. Good Merc Junior versus good Ferrari Junior, so it should be interesting. Hoping Merc are quick this year. Let's hope so. I am a Merc fan. I'm also a Lewis fan. Be nice if he had a good final season with Mercedes before moving on to Ferrari next year. Following F1 and F2 is basically impossible, though working you find the time. Yeah, this is true. Lando and Alonso aren't thinking they're going to get a podium. Well, I have no idea. So I was just guessing, basically. I did watch bits of the testing. But that's about it. You don't think Aston have a good car this year? Who do I think will get the second Merc seat? That is an interesting question. I might become a Ferrari fan next season. I don't know. Sainz isn't a bad shout, actually. AD will get it, yes. Absolutely, cool. Alonso to Merc, that'd be interesting. Albon also would be interesting. Yeah, we all know how permanent F1 contracts are. I can't see it being Mick Schumacher. P8 after the first lap, not too bad. Bit of shenanigans going on ahead, I think. I'm not sure I would say the Williams was the slowest. It was very quick in a straight line last year.
track is clear, green flag. Okay, DRS is now available.
Making a Williams, I could see. I sort of agree about Mick Schumacher, sadly. Bit of a DRS train going on here, so thank you for the follow, Rio. P6, guy ahead's low on ERS, so if I can get close to him. Yeah, I was a little surprised Sargent kept his seat this year.
Good job, that was the fastest lap of the race so far.
Jesus, setting fastest lap. What's going on? Final lap. Guy ahead again is low on ERS, but then again so am I. Too late, I think. Oh, close. No cigar. I thought I was... Oh, I'm not quite at 500 followers. 490 according to OBS. Another good race there. Thank you for the follow, Kaztiv. Apologies to all of the followers at the start of the raid. There was too many of you to read. Lucas Valor, thank you for the follow. Yeah, after the first one, the other ones have been pretty good. They all got it out of their system. The couple of dickheads who were one left and one got kicked. Since then, it's been pretty good. Yeah, exactly what I was just saying. Hey Face, welcome in. Good to have you with us again. Yeah, Ocon questionable, Zhou questionable, Tsunoda, has he been doing enough? I don't know. As you say, there's a lot of a lot of people up for renewals. John was a two-time F1 esports rail champion. I knew he was big in esports. I did recognise the name. Tsunoda, do you think he's decent? He has his moments, but he hasn't shown an awful lot, though, has he? Really? Admittedly, he's in an AlphaTauri. So, evening, Sir. How are you doing? All good here. Tsunoda's in the seat because of Honda. Yeah, that's probably fair, JBG. I was raided by someone with 1,000 viewers, so that's why I've got so many. You see, 700 of them have already left. So, FaZe is at it with his hydrate. I just did, so we'll count that. Absolutely. Yeah, let's hope so. If anyone's up for longer races, add me on EA. Let me know in the chat. Whoops. So what tracks have we got? We got Qatar and Texas, and then if we've got enough people, we will go invite only. So do let me know if you're interested in that. Scammed out of your points? Nah. We'll join for a race or two. Cool. Win number 33. Thank you for the friend request, Top Cat. Miss Gabrielle, thank you for the follow. Nice to have you with us. Yes, all that, Top Cat, thank you. So we're off to Qatar next. Let's actually get that track up for a change. There we go. This is Qatar. I enjoy this track a lot. What's up? Hey, 77 Original. How are you doing, Matt? It has been a long time. I hope you're well. I like Qatar as well. Good first corner. Another corner I like is going from what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4 turns 5 and 6. They're quite good, and then you've got the really fast right-handers, 12, 13, and 14, leading into 15 with the last corner onto the only DRS zone. Speedy Sunday. I had a lot to drink on child-free Saturday, so I spent the afternoon basically recovering. I was okay. I was just very tired. Congrats on the raid. Yeah, that was good, wasn't it? Thanks, Matt. Yeah, thank you I will hopefully enjoy the rest of the stream too. Okay, so yes, but I was shattered. Where are we? Qatar. Let's get that set uploaded. We've all been there, Top Cat. Unlucky. Yeah, it's not a good idea though. Wouldn't recommend it. Port invalidated there. Thank you. Whoever that was for the follow, couldn't see it, sorry. Oh, dickhead. just nipped a bit too much of that corner. That's me starting at the back then. So 123.0, where would that have put me? Looks like about P4 or 5. 123.0, yeah, would have put me in P4. First race weekend starts tomorrow, yeah. That'll be interesting with number 33. Yeah, well, there's a lot of that about Matt, sadly, Matt. What week is it? What do you mean, what week is it? Race week. Oh, I see. Woohoo! At least Speedy Sundays won't clash with a race for the next couple. So that's something. Expecting my viewership to drop off madly on Speedy Sundays. I may change that back into a non-F1 stream during the F1 season. Because I suspect a lot of the people it would attract will be watching the Grand Prix. We shall see. Okay, so I didn't notice where I was actually starting there. Speedy Monday. Unlikely. I don't think I could get away with an extra stream. So where are we starting? Yeah, near the back. So who's up for longer races then? Let's start taking account. Cancel Sunday for Monday. Maybe. Cert, Top Cat. Okay, that's 2. There's me. So that's 3. JBG said he would. I'm in a league on Monday. You're absolutely right, JBG. Who was that? If anyone spotted who I think that Alpine was, do let us know. Cookie Monta, maybe. I got distracted by that car coming across there. So apologies if I spun out. I think it was Bat. That's a fair point, JBG.
Yellow flag.
Was a very good intro though, Cert.
Okay, the start was fine. Let's try and move forward.
Top Cat behind with a penalty.
Okay, clear.
Okay, Top Cat. Oh, no DRS yet. We're only on lap 2.
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled.
Gabriel's right in front of me actually, so we'll see what happens.
Fantastic. 2 cars at once. Really well done.
We've got a good gap behind us. We've got slight wing damage, which is hurting me in these corners. Abel ahead has 2 seconds worth of penalties. And he's only a second and a half ahead.
You're in the top 10 now. Keep it up.
Oh, AD. Too excited. Ever the Joker face.
Okay, mate. Final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home.
That's fair. See if I can steal this last point. Not like that. Hi there. Hi Raptor. Welcome in. It's good to have you with us. Thank you. Sorry. That was clumsy.
Okay, the incident's been cleared. Let's get back up to racing speed. Come on.
Thank you, Abyss. Put the kibosh on it there as you say I'm going pretty nice, and then I immediately run into somebody. Verstappen overtake, yeah. It was not ideal, shall we say. It did. It got me into 9th. So, 8th, in fact. Kick myself from my own lobby. I wonder if the game will even let you do that. Who would be proud? I can't see that behind my overlay. Perez would be proud. Yes. Hey Kilzer, good to see you again. How did your race go on Monday? Better than mine, I'm sure. I will be doing longer races, yes. It may well be after this one, or is there one more? I think. I did ruin his race, I know. Oh well, but not as bad as mine, although assuming you finished ahead of me. Because I finished last. Oh, sorry, Kills. Wrestling ads. You shouldn't be seeing ads, JBG. You're a subscriber, assuming you've remembered to renew your subscription. You shouldn't see ads. Welcome back, Kilzer. You didn't miss much. Did you finish it? Raptor Pack, thank you for the follow. Okay, so was that the end of the championship? Lobby is full. Yeah. You might be able to do a longer race. Cool. Well, that may well have been the last one, in which case I'll go invite only and start inviting people. So if you're interested, do let me know. I'll send you an invite, sir, but I think the lobby's full. So let's have a... Alex, thank you for the follow. Oh, Texas is the last one. People will enjoy that from Monday, I'm sure. No, that's the wrong button. Afraid so. Now you get to experience what I did on Monday. So this is the last race, and then we'll be going invite only. So if you are interested in that, add me on EA and let me know that you promised to be clean. Yeah, I thought it was full cert. This will be the last 5-lapper anyway, and then we'll go invite only. You'd be more than welcome, assuming you're clean. I have no reason to doubt, but sadly, there seem to be less clean people than non-clean. You have a lovely setup. Oh, good. You don't have time for a longer race, so this will be our only race. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Would number 33. Would be good to have you with us. Failness, Cub Dota also. Thank you for the follow. Oh, I owe you a stretch, don't I? Hey, Kiku. Who's on the last warning? I will do for the longer race after this one, yes. I didn't show you Texas. Let's just do that. Texas. So for those of you who don't know, here is the Texas Motor Speedway. Absolutely, if you're going to win this championship, win number 33. First corner could be dicey. Good first sector, then turns 3, 4, 5, 6. What race is the longer one? I'll let you know. Yeah, good first sector here. Long straight down the back. Tricky section towards the end with some really fast right-handers as well. Okay. Right, let's get this setup loaded. Oh dear, you are going to regret that. For that reason, win number 33 spoiled it. That's right, Sorbine. Circuit of the Americas. See you later, Raptor. Anyone else who raced Inserts race on Monday, did you find the rear grip horrible? I don't know if they've done something in an update, but I was having real trouble coming out of the corners. Go to his ass. Well, you chose it, Cert. Why did you pick that as our pre-season testing track? Just so that we wouldn't have to do it in the real season, maybe. Yeah, I thought that might be your reasoning. All the spare accounts coming out tonight. Oh, dickhead. So, I didn't see what my lap was. How are you going to do that, Verstappen? Nice lap? Not really. I invalidated on the next to last corner. I think I was doing relatively well. 135.0 was it? Yeah, it would have been 6th or 7th or 8th maybe. Okay, I may have been 7th. As it is, I'm about 10th. Good luck at that, Verstappen. Failness. What football club do I support? I'm not a big fan of football, if I'm honest. If I was pressed into a corner, I would have to choose Liverpool. Being from there and all that. It's allowed Verstappen, it just won't last very long. Liverpool, absolutely. It is wet. Well spotted, Verstappen. You didn't pay attention, did you? What's there to like with Max Verstappen? Yeah. Mr. Sarcastic. Hey, I'm from Liverpool. That's all we do. Well, not entirely sure what happened there, but all of a sudden I was pointed the wrong way. I got Gandalf in front of me by the look of it.
start was okay, now stay alert for threats around you.
Watch out for Gabriel in number 33. There's been some reports that he's taking people out. The corner's very tricky in the wet. Oops, sorry, we're number 33.
Okay, you're in the top 10.
Most of these people aren't running wet setups. The speed I'm gaining on them in these slower corners.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on.
Oh well. You were right, whoever it was reported Gabriel. Shame this is the last rate. Should have listened to you. Shame this isn't the last race because I can't kick him. Yeah.
Keep on him, he might make a mistake. Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Was that him coming to the pits? It was. That means I'm going to meet him again in a lap or so.
Okay, let's go now. Come on. Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that.
Oh well. Another in the winged, please.
Green flag.
Whoops. Sorry, I saw Gable was ghosted and just didn't realise that the guy in front wasn't. Oh shit. Gabriel looks like he's left anyway. Not sure if that was aimed at me or not, Sanjay, but just realised I did the first half of that lap with the ERS deployed. Was that Gabriel again? Or was it the other guy I kept hitting? I'll let him off because I was... Who, Gabriel again? It was a Haas. It was probably the guy I was bumping, not realising he wasn't ghosted. I got out of it without any wing damage anyway. Looks like Peterson's taking his dog out. In readiness for the long race. No, he isn't. He left ages ago. P11 might steal a point out of this. Oh yeah, 2 DNFs ahead of me. Get in there. Assuming I wasn't lapped, of course.
Our gap to the car in front is
P8.
30.4 seconds.
Can I make up 30 seconds in a lap and a bit? I don't either somehow.
Okay, mate, this is the final lap of the race. Final lap.
I made up 2 seconds on him. I was 5 seconds quicker than him on the last lap. Ah, okay. Well, I am faster than him, but not by 38 seconds a lap. Bit of drifting. May as well have some fun. Well, thank you for joining us. It was good to have your company. Hopefully I'll see you again. Well, that was the last race anyway, Verstappen, so I wouldn't worry too much. Excellent stuff.
I'm afraid you've been given a time penalty for that last incident, mate.
That's right. Next race will be invite only and a 25% race around Silverstone. So whoever guessed that earlier was correct. Was it Verstappen? You take a podium. I'll driver of the day. Well done, win number 33. I thought it was you, Verstappen. A stretch as well, Alex. There we go. Absolutely top cat. I will create the lobby. Good night, Alex. I will create the lobby and start inviting people. Okay, so I ended up third, a mere 66 point behind Verstappen. Only 5 points behind second, though, but I guess they didn't do anywhere near as many races. So not too bad. 30 points in, was it 5 races we did? It's better than nothing, considering at least the first one I didn't score. Not too bad. No, wrong button. That's the button we want. Yes, a lot of that about. Apologies to whoever it was I was ramming inadvertently. I was so fixated on Gabriel being ghosted that I forgot to take into account that not everybody would be ghosted, so I just tried to drive straight through him. Okay, so we will leave that lobby and I will set up another one. It will be invite only. So let me know if you're interested in coming in. Why did I press cancel? God, you're such an idiot. Patience, AD. Oh, God, Verstappen. All right, well, let's get Verstappen in first. Anyone who joins who isn't Verstappen will get kicked, so don't join. Let me set it to Monaco. Yep, let me just get Verstappen in because he's a pain in the backside. Gazaboy, do you promise to be clean? Because we're doing longer races, so I don't allow just anybody in. Right, come on, get yourself in, Verstappen, it's open. I will send you an invite. You are a loyal viewer, I do appreciate your... Absolutely, add me on EA then, Gazaboy, TTV minus 80 Hawkins GH. Okay, let me close that lobby off. Lua 5, yes. Right, so Verstappen's in, FaZe Collins in. Right, let's start inviting the people who've asked for invites. Peterson, I know, is about. JBG. Kills are asked for an invite. Anybody else do shout up. Berkey, yep, just done. Cert. Top Cat. Top Cat. Gaming Rain Spotter, remind me what your ID was. I honestly can't remember. Unlucky win number 33. TGT. TGT, there you go. Well spotted. I will be setting it to dynamic though. Stretch Top Cat. Okie doke. Random track, no, we're doing the Silverstone cert. Is there a chance for short quali? We'll see how many we get, maybe. Do you want an invite? I don't see you online. That's only for 5 lappers, sorry, Kilzer. Corn, if you're around, can you refund Kills' channel points for me? So Millertop and Lure. I don't see you in my list, Millertop. What's your... what else might you be named as? Gazaboy 83. There you are. Okay, so we're up to 12. No worries, not a problem. If there's anybody else, thank you, Corn, on the ball as usual. Much appreciated. If anybody else needs an invite, let me know. Let's see who's online, who I might recognise that has asked. Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? I guess that's what happens when you get raided by someone with over 1,000 viewers. Soybean was about earlier. Was he asking to join? I'll invite them anyway. Okay. So with 13 people, let's see how many more we get. Maybe we will go short quali. It's largely irrelevant to me because you just don't want the competition, Verstappen. You're just a trophy hunting glory hunter. That's a tricky one. I'm quite fond of Mercedes, but I've got a soft spot for McLaren and Williams. I'd probably say I support Mercedes at the moment, although am I new? I've been streaming for 2 or 3 years, but only been doing F1 for maybe 2 or 3 months. Yeah, that's probably fair. Let's stick that on then. So weekend structure. Yes. Which driver? Again, Lewis at the moment, I would say. I wouldn't say huge, not as big as I used to be, Verstappen. I used to, get up at 3 a.m. for the flyaway races and visit a couple every year. Soybeans in, unlucky. Yeah, a Verstappen fan needs the practice, I think. So, anybody else? Yeah, I would normally pick a team with only one, with nobody in it, because then when it comes to pit stops, I might go for Alpine. When it comes to pit stops, you know you're not going to... Oh, that's a point. Have I got safety cars turned on? So we got damage reduced. Where is rules, isn't it? Safety cars reduced. Red flags off. No, red flags just cause too much hassle. So we got a reduced safety car chance. Otherwise, it'd be out every lap. The SDRL race at Kota, we had 2 safety cars in the first. Was it 4, 5 laps, something like that? What? Just so you can keep up with Soybean. All right. Anybody else wanted on this 25% race? 13 laps of Silverstone. Invite only. So I'm hoping that all of the new people are as clean as they promised. At least you're honest, Verstappen. Anybody else want in? If not, I haven't seen Laquiku in the lobby unless they've changed their name. Are you in, Laquiku? Yeah, it's not much of a race then, is it, Top Cat? They do add some spice. Stephen Bunting is Laquiku. Thank you, Peterson. So whoever was asking if Stephen Bunting is fast, then yes, they are. Okay, well, nobody else seems to be asking, so let's ready up. Short qualifying, so a single, is it 15-minute session? Followed by a 13-lap race. Around Silverstone, my home circuit. It's just about 45 minutes that way. Busy getting the world records already. I must pre-order. Because a lot of people asked for it, Peterson. Okie dokie. Good luck, everybody. If Verstappen's in the chat, quick plug for Sim Racing Centre setups. !SRC will get you a affiliate code, which helps support the channel and me, as well as a discount code that will get you 5% off anything you buy. A tow, yeah, I could get the Mondeo out. It's got a tow bar, Verstappen. I'm not sure it'd be quick enough for you. Let's show the track. Lovely circuit. Maggots Beckett's really nice set of corners. Yeah, it should be, hopefully. Parc Fermé is on, by the way, just to annoy those people who don't like it.
Okay,
Good luck, everybody.
Let's go.
Try not to hold people up in qualifying. If you can, keep an eye out for cars coming up behind you and make room or even go off track for them if you're not on a fast lap. It's only fair. You would hope they would do the same for you, so please try. Who's that behind me? Is that Peterson? You eyeballing me? Or boiling? Eyeballing me? Oops. Face Colin it was. Nearly took him out. He was a bit close as I was weaving to warm the tyres up there. Okay, car behind isn't catching particularly, so... Okay, let's see how far from the back we can qualify. That wasn't ideal. Showing me P4, but presumably that's because only 3 others have actually set a lap. Unlucky.
That's you into P2. You're currently on the front row. Nice work.
P2. Okay, let's have another go. I don't suppose that will keep me in P2 at all. Try and recharge my ERS on a cool down lap and then go again. Still a couple of cars behind. A mere 2 seconds. Dope. Not your day, Verstappen, by the sound of it. Yeah, don't go to AI if you can avoid it. It's not the greatest at getting out of people's way.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
It doesn't appear so, Verstappen. Well, this lap 8... Oh, it may be quicker. Made up a huge amount of time in Luffield. Didn't think I was that slow last lap. Three tenths down now.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
Okay, we'll have another run. P5 at the moment, but I'm guessing 127. I'm a good 3 seconds down on soybean by the sounds of things. 124. Yeah, I'm a 127.5, so probably a good 3 seconds down. I've got a timing screen in front of me. What are you talking about, AD? So I am actually quicker than a couple of people, which is something. Just a request to anyone playing on the stream. Can you change your telemetry settings to include your player name? Improving? Yeah, not too bad. Yeah, it just means, because at the moment I see soybean in first, cert in second, player in third, player in fourth, me in fifth, player in sixth, player in seventh, player in eighth. So, hey Equalizer, how's it going? It's not going too bad, tearing up the tarmac, doing my best.
1 minute 27.5.
So yeah, if you look in settings, telemetry, I think it is, in your telemetry public and show player names on, you could turn those two on. It just makes my telemetry on my second monitor look a bit better. Please and thank you. Much appreciated. So we may as well use a second set of softs. 7 minutes left. So I could go out and do 3 laps or so. Again, let's fuel for 6 laps and go out and see what we can do. Oh, wrong button. Wrong button again. I want that button and then that button.
All set, we're ready to go, so let's get the car out onto the track.
How's your week going, Equalizer? Hope you're having a good one. Currently P6. Top Cat just gone ahead of me. I can see that because he is sharing his player name in his telemetry. Oh, you got a new monitor. Nice. Does it make you go faster? I was quite impressed when I got the quick release 2 from Fanatec. It knocked a second and a half off my lap times, so that was really good. It didn't. What, for F1? Just a standard Logitech. Yeah, it's not even a wheel, just a new quick release. That'll do it. Panicked me there, invalidated lap time. It's only this lap. You do that on the last corner, it invalidates your fast lap as well, which would not be pleasant. Just let these two cars past. Embedded devices for video distribution. Get me deploy on, thank you. Pays the bills, can't complain. Thank you for the follow, welcome in, it's good to have you with us. Where's D81? Locked up those geese changes. Hey Yasser, welcome in, it's good to have you with us again. Hope your week's going okay. Kind of messed up this lap, unfortunately. I could have been a lot quicker than that. I'm sorry to hear you've not been feeling well, but glad you're feeling better now at least. P5 again. Oh dear, who was that? Okay, whoever the Ferraris are, do pay attention to other people on the track. You're not by yourself. Come on, Law. Turn your mini-map on and look out for cars behind you, please. Yeah, I've got time for one more, it would appear, as long as I don't dilly-dally get into the line. Trying to build up my ERS. No, I don't particularly want to go past Berkey, but... Oh, he's let me past, okay. Didn't want to spoil his lap if he was about to start one. He probably thought I was on a flying lap and that was as quick as I could go. Yeah, sorry, Kills at JBG's. He's very new. I'm sure it wasn't deliberate. That is one of the benefits of one-shot qualifying. Purple first sector, I'm not sure how the hell I managed that. Screwed up the second sector, mind. Oh, pulling the time back a bit. May have just improved, but not much. You wouldn't get disqualified just for that, JBG. $127 people on stream. Yeah, we had a raid from of 1,000 people earlier on, so some have stuck with us. Fair enough, JBG. Are you getting ads, by the way, JBG? Because you shouldn't be, or have you forgotten to renew your subscription? Where did I finish? 5th. I'm very happy with that quality. Jesus. 2 seconds behind Soybean. Just over a second behind Cert and Kills it. I'll take that. Uh, 25% Shuriken, and then another one after this. Maybe even a 35 after this. We'll see. Oops. Probably Top Cat, yeah. Good luck, everybody. Try and keep it clean. Safety cars are on. Very poor start from Soybean there. Wonder if that was deliberate. This could get messy. Kills, it goes off. Was he helped with that, I wonder? That's Verstappen there on the grass. That was a bit brown trousers moment.
Okay, clear.
Thank you for the raid, Cyrils.
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button a bit more.
Bit of a barge pass by FaZe Colin there. Yeah, I'm not doing too bad. Yeah, I got raided, Si. I wouldn't take too much out of it. Hey, Sully. Good to have you with us as usual. thought I was taking cert out then.
We can now use DRS. DRS now available.
Thanks, Si. Always good to have you with us. And it was all going so well. Thanks, Si. I'll give you the money later.
Caution, caution.
I haven't got that corner right yet this race.
Green flag. We're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums.
Hills are ahead with a penalty. Top Cat is slightly outside of Kills' DRS, which would be good if I can stay in Top Cat. Just too far back, I think, for an overtake. Oh, AD, you're such a fucking idiot. Right, come on, get it together now. You've had 2 spins. Make that it for the rest of this race at least.
We're going to box this lap and push hard on the in-lap.
Don't want to be hitting those sausage curbs like that. That's not going to go well. Well, we've done nearly half a race without a safety car.
Okay, clear.
Okay. Quick breather for a pit stop. Literally. A literal pit stop, that is, not a literal breather. I've been breathing the entire race. Okay, onto the medians. Soybean ahead, and Kills are in the pits.
Stop, faster than we were expecting.
Peterson behind. Is Peterson going onto the softs or from the softs? Onto the from the softs. Kills are with 8 seconds worth of penalties.
White line on the exit will receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track.
Okay, settle in. 6 more laps after this. I should have been one of the first to stop because I was on softs. Certainly 4 of the cars ahead of me haven't stopped yet. Did I just see someone retiring? Okay, going to be lucky to hang on to Kills, I suspect. He's on the softs. Bit of an early pit stop to go to the softs.
Virtual safety car. Reduce speed immediately and keep a positive delta. Caution, the virtual safety car has just been deployed due to build-up of debris on the track. Okay, we've got a full course caution. The safety car's out. Keep an eye on the delta. We need to keep it positive to avoid a penalty. Slow down, maintain positive delta.
Well, that couldn't have been much worse timing for me. All those people ahead of me just got a free pit stop because of the safety car.
So officials are moving to a full safety car. Full safety car.
So whoever ends up leading behind the safety car, try and have a nice sensible safety car restart.
Drop your speed, our delta's too low and we're going to risk a penalty.
Nice steady speed up until you decide to go for it. No speeding up and slowing down because that'll just cause accidents further down the field. That does sound like what happened, doesn't it? And of course it came out just after I passed the pit entrance. and a lap after I'd done my own pit stop. Okay, so I'm now up to P6, but those people who've stopped will be on softs. Ah, was he having a bad one? I perhaps should have considered stopping for softs there. Going to be a sitting duck at the restart. Although there are 2 people ahead of me on mediums. They're slightly newer than mine. Come on, Colin, get a move on.
Okay, that's us with 5 laps of fuel remaining. 5 laps of fuel left.
Perhaps. So what have we got? Soybean in the lead on mediums, then 2 softs,
Okay, let's catch
then
up.
3 of us on
We're dropping
mediums.
too far back. Remember, we need to stay within 10 car lengths of the next car.
You don't realise when F1 drivers complain about how slow the safety car is, and then you drive an F1 car behind the safety car and think, Jesus. Well, the thing is, the safety car's probably being driven at like 85–90% of its capability. Yeah, exactly.
And that's just 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Need to try and get the tyres warmed up. Whoop. Assuming safety car's going to be in this lap.
Safety car in this lap.
If anyone's on AI, you better get out now. Safety car's coming in.
Remember, there's no overtaking until the timing line. Stay in position until the green flags.
Whoa. Right, nice steady speed. So the 2 cars ahead have got 5-second penalties. I've just noticed. I don't know whether that's from infringements on the safety car. Under the safety car, rather.
we need to get past here. Use overtake, use overtake.
Oh, AD! And I got a 3-second penalty for that.
The pace is strong, but be aware these tyres need to go the distance. Okay, clear. Okay, we've been given a time penalty. It will go against our finishing time at the end of the race. Get your head down and let's get it done.
Now you're just being a cock, Sanjay. Pack it in.
Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps. Seconds a lap to the car behind, 2 seconds.
One more lap after this one.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
Okay. Sanjay's got a shed load of penalties. Sorry, Colin. Too many phases.
Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online.
Never mind, Sanjay. What was the I beg your pardon for? Yeah, so the only time you've used a wheel when Mercedes had a pop-up shop. Oh,
Okay,
nice.
we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Makes a big difference. Yeah. Oh, I see. Don't beg, it's not dignified. Oh well, 7th after a fairly poor performance, I'll take that. Could have been so much better without those 3 spins, especially that one on the safety car restart. Which one? I did a couple. Nicely done, Top Cat. I should have done a lot better than I did. Quite disappointed in that, but hey ho. The last one. Oh, okay. Quite pleased with my overtake down hanger straight on the grass at the start. Save you a spot, you'll launch in the game. Sure, Shuriken. Did you touch me on the first chicane when I spun? I don't think so. I think most of my spins were self-inflicted. So don't worry, Top Gut. I was getting so excited with being so close and potentially overtaking somebody. I ended up spinning and did it 3 times, if not 4. Well, what happened to you on lap 1? Peer pressured myself, absolutely. The restart was almost chaos. Yeah, that was partly because of me spinning on turn 1, 2, 3. Unlucky JPG. You finished though, didn't you? That's always good. Hey, I'd have loads of them. Okay, so the next race will be Brazil. Essentially the same thing. Naughty TGT. Very magnanimous of you, JBG. So who was it wanted an invite? Shuriken. You going to drop out? Well, thanks for joining us, JBG. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I will speak to you tomorrow, no doubt. Shuriken, I can't see you online yet. Let me know when you are and I'll give you an invite. So it looks like we're going to be about 10 people. What's my favourite track? Probably Qatar at the moment. 1 minute, no worries, Shuriken. Yeah, I enjoy Qatar. I'd like Netherlands as well. Brazil is a particular favourite, as is Japan. That was how Kilser went off. Not a great start then, Verstappen. Can you join this one? You certainly can, GSXR. Should be online for an invite. There you go. Invite sent. Gaza Boy got to be up early, so going to call it there. Thanks for letting you join. Hope to catch up again. No problem, Gaza Boy. It's good to have you here. We'll be back on Sunday afternoon for Speedy Sundays. So you're more than welcome there. Afternoon UK time, about 1:30. Monza and Austria, because they're simple. I can't do Monza. It is simple, but I just can't do it. I don't know why. I'm not too bad at Austria. See if Shuriken's here yet. There he is. Or she. Apologies if I've misgendered you, Shuriken. Just a habit. What's week 2's race, Cert? Are you still here? He. Thank you, Shuriken. Yeah, Cert, what's week 2's SDRL race? I'm going to be brave as well and turn off pit assist because I need to practice that. AD to cert. What is SDRL Week 2 race? Week 1 is Brazil, which is why we're doing it now. What's Week 2? I could just look in Discord, I suppose. Stop being lazy. But I'm sure Cert knows off the top of his head. Let's have a look. Calendar. Jeddah, so Saudi JBG will be one of next week's long races. Give me a chance to get a bit of practice in, although it's also one of the ranked races this week. So I should be relatively okay with it. I made the mistake of going into the event in Kota without having driven it in about a month and a half. I'll tell you what I'm going to do, actually, people. I'm going to go and take a quick loo break. So please don't ready up. If you do ready up, I'll just have to recreate the lobby all over again. So unready, if you wouldn't mind. And don't ready up while I'm away. I will be back in a minute or two. See you in a bit. Hey everybody, thanks for your company, Corn. Have a good sleep. And Peterson, I assume you're vouching for Oscar's clean driving. Okay, well, I'm back now. What do we say we make this 35%? Anyone any objections? Then that'll be it for tonight. Good stuff, Peterson. I didn't imagine you would invite somebody you didn't know, but I thought I'd just check. Well, if everyone's happy with 35%, then we can ready up. So 25 laps of Brazil, short quali again. I'll see if I can avoid spinning unnecessarily this time. Famous last words. Let's bring the track up, actually. Brazil. And let's press the right button on your stream deck, AD. Okay, there we go. The center S, the first corner. 35, if that's okay, Shuriken. Let's just... okay. I've just reset the countdown, Shuriken, to give you a chance to get back. So yeah, center S is the first corner. A lot of chance for contact in there, so let's hope we get through that. Turn 3 is a non-event generally, unless it's wet. DRS zone down to turn 4. Relatively tricky corner, that one, I find sometimes, getting the braking right. Turn 5, again, isn't a corner unless it's wet. Turn 6, short quali, that's right, Shuriken. Turn 6, a bit of a dab on the brake, followed into 7. No blocking quali, but good point, Top Cat. Yeah, I don't think Lewis here, who was unfortunately... Hey, Oscar, good to have you with us. Yeah, Peterson did say he'd invited you in, so that's fine. Okay, it's ready up then, everybody. All right, rest of the track guide. Turns 8 and 9, quite trite and technical. Turn 10, important to get a good exit out of through the acceleration zone in turn 11, which again is generally flat in the dry, but tricky in the wet. Turn 12, very important, leading onto the back straight, or the main straight, despite it having 3 corners in it, 13, 14 and 15. For a Formula 1 car, it is a straight with the long DRS zone over the start-finish straight. Good luck, everybody. Enjoy. Parc Ferme is on. So how many have we got? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. This is my practice, Shuriken. If it was in the ranked tracks this week, I would be driving it, but it's not. So I did do 15 laps of it yesterday, doing a pit stop on every lap, because I've never driven without pit assist. So I wanted to get used to braking down to the pit line, to the pit speed limit line. And then the exit of the pits is quite tricky here because just as you come out of the pit lane speed limit, there's some very tight corners. Okay. Yeah, that was my first thing because I messed up both of my pit stops at Kota on Monday. Yeah, I did this with
Okay, so remember that the way the car handles is
with AI
transfer.
cars, but because I was pitting every lap, I barely saw them. So
you turn in, it's pushed to the outside of the car. The more loads on each tire,
so yeah, it wasn't really a race as such.
the controls to prevent the weight transfer from becoming too violent.
Park fair, mate. Just a reminder.
Okay, that's all the checks complete. We're ready to go.
Ready to go, Mark. You want to talk to Cert? He's got one. You would really need to go slowly out the pits phase. You nearly, you had no rear wing there. I've just realised I didn't change the safety car. I don't suppose I can do it now, can I? Rules. Safety car. No, I can't. Sorry, everybody. Somebody asked me to put it back up to normal or standard or whatever. Ah, yes, okay. Come on, Colin, get a move on. I see, he's letting me past, was he? I don't think I turned on manual pit stops for everyone, did I? If I did, then I apologise. That wasn't my intention. I meant to turn it on just for me. Oops. Alright, if that's a problem for anyone, let me know and we can restart. I'm happy to do that. Shall we restart then? Give me a consensus in chat. It wasn't my intention to do that. I can also turn up the safety cars as well. Okay, everybody just retire. Patty Pat, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. How did your stream go, Patty Pat? You've been having some issues this week, I saw. It's all right. Everyone retire, please, and then retire from the race. We'll start again. For those of you Raiders who don't know me, I'm AD. Split my streams 50-50 between F1 on a Wednesday evening and Sunday afternoon. Then on Thursday, I'm currently playing Avatar, which is Far Cry with Blue Monkeys, essentially. And then on a Friday evening with JBG, I co-op Ghost Recon Wildlands at the moment. Thank you for the raid, Verstappen. You got to run. Have a good rest of the stream. Thanks, Sully. Thank you for dropping in. Enormous raid. Come on, everyone, retire, please. Oscar, I'm going to need to sing the song from Cheers. Which one's that? Come on, retire, Oscar, please. Thank you. Oh, everybody knows my name. Nobody knows my name. Sorry, Cert. I've turned on the assist restriction for pit assist rather than just turning on pit assist for me, or turning off pit assist. So we're going to start again. Apologies for that. I will reset everything and then we'll go again. Yeah, oh. Dipstick Streamer. Hello, N Raiders. By the way, this is not typical of my content, but yeah, I don't usually run with any restrictions on assists, and I accidentally turned one of them on, which caught a few people out coming out of the pits. Thank you, FaZe Colin. Yes, me too, Cert, but it's not really fair on everybody else.
Right, Colin. So we've got a collage of
all these raids.
Big Ricky.
Okay, just retire again if you wouldn't mind.
He's got nothing to do with any of this.
Yeah.
Mr. Snub, he's got nothing to do. And the whole thing's on the Spanish flag, because down east.
Because it's the quickest way of doing it, Soybean. If you're doing ranked races, then
listen to Ricky getting roped.
Me, I do. You're backing up. Okay, just retire everybody, and we'll try this again. No red flags on. Night Sai, thank you for dropping in. Yeah, come on, we're all supposed to be retiring. Shuriken just wants to win. Sorry, it was Sullivan saying night to Sai. My mistake. I misunderstood there. Okay, so who won? Someone who can't even walk out onto the pit lane. Shuriken. Onto the, yeah, that thing. Podium. Right, let's try that again, shall we? I'll turn the safety car up, and I'll also sort the restrictions out on the assists, and then we'll go again. If anyone does want to join, you've still got a chance, as long as you promise to be clean. Thanks to my messing up. Oops, my bad. Won't happen again. Well, not for 10 minutes or so. Come on, game. Yep. Best kind. That's how long my first couple of open lobbies seemed to work. Single Sanjay, thank you for the raid as well. Right, so pit assist and pit release assist are on, but my assists, I'm going to turn them off. And then under rules, safety car standard. Exactly. So many raiders. Really? You were checking the details of this race. It seems weird it'll be on Thursday. Yeah, it's something to do with Ramadan, I think, isn't it, Yasser? So excellent. Do you need an invite, JVG? It's a 35% race. I don't see you online, JBG. Oh, you're being funny. Haha, very good, JBG. Yes. All right, well, if nobody else wants in and JBG stop being funny, we can ready up again. Let me just check the settings to make sure No, I don't want to leave the session. I want to check the settings. So, all the restrictions are on. Force cockpit camera. the gaming train spotter as well. Yeah, I don't know. No, we're on dynamic. We're staying on dynamic. Yeah, I don't get it either, Yasser, but that is the reason they've given for it moving to Saturday for the first 2 races is Ramadan. Oh, I see. Set to dry because it was in the last race. Yeah, that's fair enough. Oh, that's something I didn't know, GSXR. So you can't race more than once in a 7-day period. Okay. So that explains why Bahrain had to be pushed forwards. Okay, so we are on dry. If everybody is ready, let's go ahead and try and get this qualifying out of the way. And then 25 laps of Brazil. Yeah, I thought you would know better than most of us, Yasser. So, yeah. So I think Jigsaw Pilot has hit the nail on the head. He sounds like he knows what he's talking about. It's to do with the 7-day thing. So that makes sense. Okay, quick show of the track again. Just in case any of you need to know how to find your way around. Left, then right, then left, then left, then left, then right, then right, then right, left, right, left, left, and then sort of left. I don't know about that, Shuriken. Yeah, I hope that quick track guide was useful to you all. Happy to help. Thank you for the follow, James Nelson. Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah. Yeah, I wonder if it's 7 days or 24 times 7 hours. Yes. It's going to be an interesting season, I think. I guess truth will tell on Saturday, well, Friday perhaps. GSXR pilot has left. Was that deliberate, or do you need another invite? Okay, there's another invite. Not sure what you did, but
Now, we've all done a lot of work for this circuit on the simulator, but nothing beats real data. Bear in mind the car's capability changes based on track conditions, so your reference points may not always be in the same place. Okay, that's all
thanks,
checks
Mark.
complete. We're ready to go.
okay, let's try this again. Are you in Jigsaw Pilot? Let me know if you need another invite. Hopefully I haven't screwed up anyone's pit assists. Again. Oh, that's interesting. Spin in the pit lane, it puts you out in the middle of turn 1 and 2. That just goes to show what I was talking about the pit exit being quite tricky without pit assist. Quite a short lap, I seem to remember, Brazil. why getting the tyres warmed up is... Was that me? Yeah, I'm so rubbish at qualifying, I need to do 3 laps on each run. Oh, you're joking. Invalidated on the last bloody corner. Yeah, there you go, that's exactly why. Ah. How many tyres? Cold again. Oh, I assumed that because that was one of the last corners, it would invalidate the next one as well. Right. Like I say, I assumed because it was virtually the last corner, it would invalidate the next lap as well. I guess it would have said that if it did. Oh well, pay more attention, AD. Right, let's try again then. Oh, all the funny people are around tonight. Well, I'm 7 seconds up on my last lap. Out my way. Hi, Colin. Oh, fucking hell. Apologies to everyone whose laps I've ruined. That was a waste of a perfectly good set of tyres, wasn't it? Yeah, sorry about that, FaZe. Mind you, I was too busy wondering if you were going to get in my way that I forgot that I actually had to make it around the corner first. So, hey ho. You got a nice view straight into my helmet though. Benar. Yeah, I was, like I say, I was catching you so quick, I was worrying if I was going to, you know, catch you in the corner and ruin my own lap.
25.2.
But as it happened, I did that myself by not actually making it around the corner. Hey ho. So, 11 minutes to go. What's the lap time? Just over a minute. So I could go out. Could go out on this set of tyres for one lap. Let's do that.
The report's good. We're looking at a dry session.
Oh, I thought I was on the softest sort of allocation. Obviously not.
Right, the car's ready. Let's get it out there.
That'll be a lesson for the future. Thank you for that, Top Cat. Right, come on, AD. This time. This lap. I'm not last yet, but that's only because 4 people haven't been out on the track and set a time, I guess. Yeah, enough with the raids now, people. Thanks a lot. Sorry. Not a great lap for whoever that was. Both me and the car in front getting in your way. Well, thanks, Yasser. Thank you for the bits. Very generous.
Okay, just 2 laps of fuel remaining now.
Right, let's see if I can actually get a lap in. Okay, still 7th. But now I've actually put a... Oh shit. Top Cat, I apologise if I was in your way there. Ah. So 109.4, fastest is a 108.4. Oh, so not terrible lap time then. Need to get back into the pits. Get the tyres changed and out for another run.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
Not too bad a pit entry either. Right, come on, chaps. Need to get out for another run. Get a move on. We've got no clock, so it's going to be about 5 minutes left. So I should get 2 laps in. So if I fuel for 4 laps, fresh set of tyres, fresh attitude.
Everyone ready? Okay, let's go.
Let's go. Four minutes. So I need a relatively quick, slow laps. Oh, I see. Sorry, Top Cat. Right, this is going to be the lap. I'll be happy not to be last. I've got a lot faster time in me. Wasn't a great lap. P9. Right, I've got 2 minutes to get round again. Everyone's queuing up for their last lap. I only got 48% ERS. How did I manage that? It's messy. I guess that's it. I'm qualifying down in 9th. Well, definitely am now.
Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap, please.
So I was 2 seconds down on pole, but if I'd made up 3/10, it would have half a second would have got me up to 6th. So it's not terrible. In fact, I'm only a second behind 3rd. Colin did seem to be a bit of a mobile chicane there. I'm not sure why. Oops, yeah.
The circuit underwent renovations during the late 60s with the hope that modern facilities would entice the FIA to host.
Is anyone still on track?
After hosting a non-championship GP in 72,
Don't think so.
the attendance of over 100,000
Come on then, game.
people, the FIA agreed to host the championship GP the following year.
Yeah, but you're still 4/10 on the closest person to you. Oh, that's what's holding us up. So he's holding everyone up on track, and then we're all waiting for him to go into the garage. Oh, I'm not last. How are you getting on? You still getting used to manual gears, Peterson? I don't know how you can do that on a controller, but hey. I tried on the PlayStation when I was playing it. Just too many buttons. Okay, so 35% regular safety cars. Oh, okay. What are you trying? Are you trying in cockpit or something else? So you're chilling, fair enough. Yeah. Okay. Slightly different strategy to most others, I suspect. Let's see if it pays off. Who was that disappearing off in a Ferrari? I think it was a Ferrari. B7.
Right, let's focus now for the rest of the race.
I was in the wrong gear for that corner. Got away with that, I think. Need to make the most of these soft tyres. Well, I have got several more laps to do on them, so don't necessarily want to eat them all at the start.
Okay, DRS is now available.
Alright, getting a mic alert because I'm not talking. It thinks my mic's broken. Need to get the commentary up, AD. Top Cat out of ERS already.
Okay, the safety car is out. Safety car is out. We need to form up at reduced pace. Keep a close eye on that delta time. Make sure to keep it positive.
Hey, what happened? Bring out the safety car. "20 laps left." Don't think a pit stop is a good idea for me just yet. Okay, someone's pitting. Oh, wake up AD, nearly pied onto the back of everyone there. Quite a few people pitting. Hards to the end. E3, but almost everyone behind presumably will have stopped. Got a medium immediately behind. 20 laps on the mediums.
Okay, listen, don't worry about it, mate. It can happen to the best of us. Now look, I've put a new strategy option for you in the MFD, so go and have a look.
You want me to stop on lap 6 for mediums? No, it's not going to happen, Mark.
Confirmed.
Twenty laps on, but say 18 laps on the mediums by the time the safety car comes in. Sounds a lot. Even on the hards. I'll stick with my original strategy, I think, unless we get another safety car before my actual pit stop, planned pit stop.
Right, let's pick up the pace a touch, please. We need to close to within 10 car lengths of the car ahead.
Come on, Burnt. Earn your money. Speed up a bit, old chap. Who's in the lead? Oscar. I hope Oscar's done a safety car restart before. So once the safety car's in, he's going to keep a steady speed until he decides to actually go for it. No speeding up and slowing down, because that's asking for trouble behind. Imagine safety car could be in this lap. So that'll be 18 laps if people are running to the end. I would have thought it would have said it was coming in by now, so maybe we're going to get another lap. Yeah, surely another lap. Oh no, blimey, that's a late notification.
The car is in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember there's no overtaking until the timing line. Safety car in this lap.
Doesn't give us much time to let the safety car get into the pit lane.
Green flag.
Thought that was a bit cheeky on the inside, Lukuku. Jesus, who was that?
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise
Ah, Colin.
energy. Come on.
Oh, come on, Colin. I was completely alongside you there. I deserved a bit of space. Kiku's got issues with rear grip. Right, it's got all these hard tyre runners ahead of me now.
Pit window, and you're going to be on mediums.
Oh, fuck. "15 laps on a medium."
There's a new strategy available on the MFD. Copy.
It's gonna have to be done, I suppose. Pray for another safety car.
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
Just realised I didn't actually ask them to change the wing. Oh good, they are going to.
Okay, off we go, back into the race. Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
I was going to wipe my wing out on the way out of the bloody pits. Right, let's get on this now. So 30 seconds behind. Need to stop doing that. No point making 2 seconds a lap on someone if you then get a 3-second penalty. Okay, so I'm 2 or 3 seconds faster than the cars ahead.
Gap ahead is 26.1 seconds.
Top Cat in the pits. What's he going to put on? Hearts. Guess that'll mean he can definitely go to the end when there's a bit of a question mark as to whether I can. Messed up my down changes there. Peterson 3-second penalty, 29 seconds ahead. Last lap I was a couple of seconds quicker than Peterson, so let's see if I can keep that up. And also a couple of seconds ahead of Oscar.
Okay, the gap to the car in front is quite large. It's 28 seconds. Let's push.
Come on, easy on the track limits, AD.
Overtake button for more power. We need to push.
Okay, loads of people pitting now. Okay, who we got ahead now? Oscar. On the softs.
And gap to the car in front is 25.0 seconds. Car behind's gaining on you by 5/10 a lap.
Safety car now would be quite nice. Holland just ahead with 6 seconds worth of penalties. Bear in mind, I've already had to tangle with Colin already.
You're catching the car ahead, but remember, we need to get to the end of the race on these tyres.
Wouldn't put it past him. I don't actually need to overtake him. I could just stay a sec. Sympathy spin from Top Cat there.
Okay, so the gap to the car ahead, 3.7 seconds.
Yeah, I only need to stay within 6 seconds of him and I'm up ahead anyway. So 8 more laps. Yeah, the car will deploy ERS even if you don't press the overtake button. And if you watch mine now, as I accelerate, 41. It's not now, no. I did have that half spin, give me a chance. Yeah, so whoever the question was about ERS, if you watch mine now, there you go, it's gone 47, 46, 45, and I'm not deploying, so the car will deploy at full throttle. It's just when you use the overtake button. But you can see it's gone down and I haven't used the overtake button. 44 now. I think it'll depend on the characteristic of the track. If there's lots of full throttle sections, then you won't, because the car will deploy. Well, he is on the soft, Sanjay. Yeah, that's true. I guess it'll depend on...
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 8.8 seconds.
What track are you on? What track are you talking about, Jimmy? Yeah, thanks, Sanjay. I could read as well. Yeah, my tyres are screwed though, sadly. Got to make them last another 5 laps as well. So I'm losing a second a lap to the car behind and nearly 2 seconds to Colin.
Okay, that's us with 5 laps of fuel remaining. 5 laps of fuel left.
So if I'm not careful, I'm going to lose the place behind as well. Yeah, I was just noticed it looks like, notice it looked like it had a spin.
Okay, we've lost a position.
Fucking hell.
That's us down a place.
Yeah, don't wait for me, Top Cat. I'm not sure. It wasn't you that made me spin. It's my knackered tyres. Oh, great. Now I've got a penalty.
You've been given a time penalty for that last incident, mate.
Hey, Damien. How's it going? That was close. Sorry, Pete. Nearly.
Blue flag.
Not too bad. Struggling at the end of this race on my very worn tyres. Just noticed I did the entire of that lap with deploy turned on.
Okay, there's been an incident on track resulting in loose debris. Fortunately, the marshals have managed to clear it up in time, and there are so far no plans for a safety car. Yellow flag.
Okay, I guess that puts me ahead of Colin then.
Green flag.
Need to stay within 3 seconds of Top Cat and 6 seconds of Pete. Stream sniping, Colin.
Fuel for 3 more laps.
Two more laps. Well, those two fighting for a bit helps me. Oh, don't get another 3 second penalty, AD. That will just about screw it. Oh yeah, I forgot I'd been lapped. Oh, that helps. 7th place on the line, thanks to the penalties. Another disappointing race. Should have been so much better. My strategy, perhaps when I pitted, I should have gone on to the hards, not the mediums. It's really struggling at the end there. Hey ho. So, FaZe Colin, I owe you a stretch. I think Sanjay wanted a hydrate as well, so we'll do that. Slightly delayed. Fair enough. I wasn't sure if you thought you were involved in my spin, but it was completely my own fault. My tyres were dead at that point. Yeah, that was a nice race in the end. Soybean from Cert. Mine too. That was it for tonight. So we are going to go ahead and raid somebody. So do stick around if you wouldn't mind, especially seeing as how we've got still quite a few viewers from that original raid. Nice little Sunday drive. Well done, Soybean. Raid who? That Goat 84. You on again tomorrow? I will be on tomorrow, but not playing F1. I'll be playing Avatar tomorrow. That Goat 84. Let's get in a bit closer. What are they playing, Sanjay? Let me just get out of the lobby so that no one thinks we're doing another one. Thank you everyone for joining. That was a really good couple of long races there. I'm glad we did them. The lobbies, the open lobbies weren't too bad as well. Once we got rid of the dickheads in the first one, I enjoyed it, Colin, especially a 1,000 viewer raid. That hasn't happened to me before. And still 70, yeah. So hopefully we can take them over to a raid and pass on the love to somebody else. Yarno cooking with the 1,800 viewer raid, indeed. Yeah, much love. I thought I was being follow-botted when all the raiders joined because I've never seen that many alerts before. Hey ho. Right, let me just get out of this lobby and then we'll go and see what this That Goat is playing. If it's not F1, I won't be raiding them. Sorry, Sanjay. You brake early so you can power on earlier out the corner. Right, let's have a look at That Goat 84. They are not playing F1, so sorry. Thank you for the suggestion. Who can we go and raid? Who's playing F1 23? Well, there's F1 Scott with 25 viewers. We got Pete. Come on, who's playing F1 in English? There must be somebody, surely. Lots of people in Spanish and Portuguese. There's me with no spoilers, please. Pete, yeah, let's go and raid Pete then. We'll pass everybody over to Pete. Do stick around, say hello to Pete. 80 raid in the chat if you wouldn't mind. Use the emote if you've got access to it. As I was saying, I will be back on tomorrow evening from about 7 o'clock UK time. We're currently on UTC. I'll be playing through continuing my playthrough of Avatar. So do drop in to see that if you're interested. Failing that, on Friday evening from about 8:30, JVG and I will be playing Ghost Recon Wildlands in co-op mode with much frivolity and poor gameplay. So if that's your bag, drop by for that. And then on Sunday afternoon, after the first Grand Prix of the year, we'll be back for Speedy Sundays. Raiding we shall. Thanks for the full stream. Okie dokie. So we'll head over to see Pete. As I say, 80 raid in the chat if you wouldn't mind. Use the emote if you've got access to it. And I will hopefully see some of you on tomorrow evening. Failing that, drop by on Sunday. Enjoy the rest of your week. I hope you have a good one. Let's look forward to a good Grand Prix this weekend. And I'll see you again soon. Take care. Bye for now.